Okay. Last we left off, we just had a fight and killed somebody.
Yeah, basically, you made your way. You arrived at the Ritter Mound to. You had basically like you were given some potential leads on some of these missing um, dragon statue pieces, and um, one of the locations that could potentially uh well, there's a couple different reasons. One was the dragon statue, but two, also, is just a lead on you know loot, really. You got, your main purpose here was to kind of try to find some entering the lands here. You wanted to find some good things that you could sell, as a chef slash merchant. That's always in your uh best interest. But yeah, so you made your way to this mound where you had found a stone that you removed, and you lowered yourselves down into this first chamber of this tomb. And unfortunately, you disturbed a swarm of bats vampiric bats that attacked, and took a little bit of damage. Some of you did. I think actually most of you guys are okay, but some of you took some damage. But the bats have been dispatched, and now you find yourselves just in this open circle room, kind of dome shaped, with the opening to the sky above you, with from where you came down.
Shall we continue to explore?
So, if you remember, there to the north, there was a double set of oak doors with iron fittings, and a silvery symbol that stretches across both of them. And then there's some knights, statues of knights with antiquated armor.
I guess we shall inspect.
You can just inspect the door.
Inspect the statues.
Statues. Okay.
First.
So near the statues themselves, there's nothing. I'm just at a quick glance. You look at them. Um, they just look like plain statues. There's nothing unique about them. Just their antiquated armor.
Yeah, fair.
But from here, you can tell that the door. You're closer now to the. There he is.
What's up, boys?
Hey.
Is that Mr. Darq?
Yep.
Yes.
Right in time. We just got started.
Perfect.
We're kind of waiting to see if anybody else showed up, but
planned it that way.
Yeah. So the the statues themselves, nothing special about them, just old, antiquated armor statues. The door itself, the double door, oaken double door in front of you, is from where you're at now. You can see it's actually slightly ajar. And the symbol, like I said, there's some kind of silvery symbol that stretches across the doors. You can give me a myths and legends roll if you'd like.
Absolutely. I feel like failing a lot today.
Yeah, it's just, you know, nothing that you're able to tell. Just looks like some kind of stylized symbol.
It's pretty.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I'm not gonna try and push that roll because it's a 5. Skill's a 5.
Could I take a look at it, being more familiar with myths and legends?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. You come up and you're actually like, oh, you couldn't quite tell maybe because the door was slightly ajar, but Cloudquell comes up and kind of pushes the door slightly just to make it a little bit closer, and you can see it actually. Yeah, it's actually it's a stylized crown. The crown that you guys have kind of seen in a few different locations around, like you saw some in Outskirt on some of the statues there, but it's the stylized crown from the dragon
King.
worshiping king. Yep. Yep. And then go ahead and Lorenzo, go ahead and give me an awareness roll. Actually, hold on. Let's see.
I can check all the armor to see if I can potentially reuse the metal or if it's too eroded to do anything with.
It's actually it's
Embedded in the door. Or...
It's
yeah,
not real armor. It's
right.
It's just there to look pretty.
Stone. Yeah, carved. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Bram, actually give me an awareness roll. Your awareness is the highest.
Oh my god, what a great way to start the night.
A fantastic start.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so you see the door here ahead of you, like I said, slightly ajar.
Push it open.
All right. Yep. So as the door opens a little bit more, you can see ahead of you what appears to be a smaller room with a floor of like beaten earth. There's from the ground that you were on here in this room you're currently in, it changes, like I said, into this like from kind of into more just more rugged essentially. But ahead of you can see like I said, the floor with beaten earth, and then there is a like a flickering torch light of a torchlight that looks like it's coming from the north end of the room. There's a big black iron portcullis on the far wall, and you see two more statues on either side of that, but they appear to be different from the ones you're next to. I can't quite tell from this distance, but they look different.
These doors that that we're in front of, they don't show any sort of I guess signs of use or something, right? This place looks like it's been sealed for some time.
You can give me a spot hidden if you'd like.
Where?
What's your spot hidden
Surprisingly
roll?
not terrible at that.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh wow.
Speaking
You
of smoke.
see, yeah, you see where the dirt is, where the door's at on there's some kind of dirt that kind of spills over from the north into this room. You can actually make out a bunch of like footprints and drag marks in the dirt floor. And something like glints for a second as your the torchlight from somebody's using a torch, right? Who's using the torch?
I believe I was holding a lantern.
A
I
lantern.
actually have a
Okay.
torch as well. I have a torch.
So from the lantern, the light from the lantern flickers in the torchlight from what you can see through the portcullis on the far side. You spot a little glint of something kind of half buried in the dirt next to all these little prints and drag marks in the dirt.
Sirs, I think you may want to watch where you step.
I don't like to look at this room. And I guess we have to go inspect it.
You're gonna look at the glint thing? Is that what you said?
You said that's kind of like up at the portcullis, the next door.
No.
Across the room, or that's like on the other side of what we
Right
just
next to you.
opened? Okay.
Like so on this side of the door, you see the glint.
Oh, okay.
There's like dirt that's spilling from this room into this room, and you see a bunch of like little footprints, but also there's a glint in the dirt next to where you guys are standing.
I see.
Inspect it. I will inspect the dirt.
Sure. So you just kind of read. What do you do to inspect it?
I just kind of like slowly treat it like a landmine. Like I try to swirl the dirt away from it without actually touching it. You know, like if it's a trap.
So you slowly reach down and start moving a little bit of the dirt, and you find that it looks like a dagger that was just half buried in the dirt.
No one should ever bury cooking utensils.
This, however, does not look like a cooking utensil. This looks to be it's curved. It's got a curved blade, very crudely made. And you see a thin film of some kind of I guess it would be sort of like maybe like a waxy substance on the blade.
Does it look like it's like a dagger designed for like combat, or is it like a ritual type implement? Or
Did we see our compatriot drop another weapon?
It could be used for combat, yeah.
could be. I mean, anything could be used for combat if you try hard enough. But
Anything could be used for cooking that has a blade if you try hard enough.
there's no like special markings or anything of that nature. Nothing ornate to it.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like holding it out by the tip of the hilt, like away from me, like it's got cooties. It's dirty. It's dirty.
Yeah. So you actually give me a Lorenzo, give me a craft roll.
Jesus Christ. Let the curse continue.
At least it wasn't a demon.
I mean,
From a culture I'm not familiar with. I know a lot about crafting.
yeah. It's crudely made. It doesn't look ritualistic at all. It just looks like yeah, just looks like a
Cooking knife.
plain curved dagger with some kind of waxy substance on the blade.
It's tallow.
It has a sharp. When you get close and you sniff it, it has a sharp scent to it.
It's covered in old tallow.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we should move into the room. Right.
You brave sirs.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'd be tempted to try to look for traps. Probably not necessarily my specialty, but I'm not horrendous at it, at least comparative to some of my other skills.
Well, can I make a... I would imagine it's a spot hidden.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you can do a spot hidden.
For
So-
traps.
Since-
Booyah!
Whoa. Okay, so there so just in the little area that you're in currently, you don't see anything that looks like a trap. You do see, like I said, more of those footprints that are in the dirt around here.
They
Um,
go in any particular direction? Is it just kind of traffic through the hallway? Everywhere?
kind of, yeah, kind of a little bit of everywhere, to be honest.
Can we tell, like, what is it? I'm guessing just in the dust, all you see is kind of an outline, nothing discernible as to what made it. Booted, barefoot, animal, anything?
It's humanoid. They're small humanoid. Yeah, and then Lorenzo, as you kind of make your way in a little bit further, you do see these things, which upon being a little bit closer now, you can tell they're not actually statues. They look to be like mummified guards. They have rusty chainmail on them, and their whole each of them they're kind of standing with these long spears, and the spears are like crisscrossed over the portcullis.
Do the footprints continue around them, or is that more so on this side of the room?
There's a few that you can see that go up there by that, but yeah, they're kind of, and from what you're gathering, just looking at them, they don't have any sort of pattern. They're just kind of chaotic, like wandering almost.
these two hallways to our left and right, like the line of sight didn't really like change much when I moved down here, so I can't really see.
Because
Is
the
it just
person
dark?
holding the lantern is behind us.
Oh.
Yeah. You
Oh,
you
yeah.
can light your torch if you want, but
Oh, do I have to do
yeah,
that?
it
How's
will
that?
consume. I mean, it'll. I think it actually will consume it if you do it. So
Oh, really?
yeah, it's an
that's
actual. Yeah, I mean it's a mechanical thing with the game. So you can light one if you want.
So, gentlemen, do we want to go left, right, north?
Let's see. How do I light that? Is it somewhere in like the HUD?
Just right click on your token, and then you should see in the top left. There should be like a little thing. It looks like a flame.
Little fireball.
So, yeah, I think you can click that.
There
you go.
Okay. Now, does it do anything with my torch that like shows that it has X amount of time, or?
I don't think
Or
it's
is it-
time. I think it'll just. I think it just consumes. If I remember right, maybe I turned off the consuming thing for now, but.
Because I still have it like in my other hand. It looks like I've got my staff in one and the torch in the other.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a mod too, so it's not gonna interact with the with like your equipment and stuff other than just light it and consume it from your inventory maybe. But from lighting that torch, you know, as you strike up your flint and tinder and the torch lights up, you can see like a dark, damp tunnel through this packed earth, and it branches off into the east and west directions from where you're at. You see like slithering roots and worms and centipedes from on the ceiling and on the ground.
Temple of
the
Doom
air
style,
is
or just like normal for underground?
normal for underground, yeah. And there's like a chill to the air, and like it just smells musty.
That's me. Sorry. Right, where we going, gentlemen? I highly suggest sticking together.
Split the party.
No,
Is there a?
not in this game. We won't.
Directions.
Yeah, right. Straight across from us, where those guards have their spears across, is there like a door, like a closed door, a gate of any sort? Can we like see into the other room?
Yeah. So it's just like an iron portcullis. So it's just you can see there's actually torchlight coming through that and into this room. So you can, if you walk up to it, you would I mean, you can kind of see in that room from where you're at, but you can, if you walked up to it, you would be able to see into that.
The portcullis is barring our way. Or is that? I guess we'd have to get closer to inspect whether we could open it or not.
Right. Yeah, it is definitely closed. It is definitely in a closed position.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna.
It's impossible to not have something unexplored behind us, so go towards the light source.
So you can see through, between the bars and stuff here, you can see that it's a small room. It has an oak table in the middle, and in the corners there are burning torches on the walls. You see near the oak table a mummified woman in gilded chainmail sitting at the far end of the table opposite from where you're at. And behind her is an iron-fitted oak door, and it bears an ancient symbol in glittering silver. But you can also see that there are other two besides the portcullis you're at. There are two others on the east and west side of that room.
Does there
Each
seem to
square
be
was
a
what, 5 meters?
mechanism in this room to control said portcullis?
You don't see anything, but you can tell that there, physically on it, there is a key, like a spot where it's almost like like an old jail dial. There's like a key slot on the door, on the portcullis. So, it looks like there is potentially, it's potentially locked. I mean, if you try to open it or whatever, you would see that it is locked. But yeah.
So it is locked. If it.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, you try to move it and it's locked. But you see a key slot in it. But there's a lot of rust on this thing.
We're not going that way.
There's Ken.
He sounds very far away.
Is the mummy at the table not reacting or to anything or like moving around because somebody approached the portcullis? If it was coherent in some way, it might pay attention.
Not that you can make out. It's just a mummified woman in the chainmail there, just sitting.
All right. I suggest we go east.
Got my staff on the door. Anybody in there?
Can you hear
Try
me
to-
now?
Should we try to disarm these statues in case that turns into something later?
I don't have any abilities that let me do that.
I think he's suggesting just take the spear out of their hands and.
Basically, yeah, swords and spears. Just see if they're removable.
Yeah, I mean, if you grab a hold of one of the spears, it actually quite easily slides out of the hand of one of the guards.
Yep. It's just in case something decides to move later, I'd prefer it to not have a weapon. So I will.
Would you like to hold on to that, because it seems sturdy enough still as a long spear?
Yeah. Since we got other people with light sources, I'll probably pocket my torch and put that spear as a equipable weapon. If nothing else, I can use it to prod the ground in front of us as the 10-foot pole mechanism.
Alrighty, let me give you a long spear.
I'll give you a long spear.
There you go. There is, and the other one you remove that as well.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's go this way.
Did you just lay that on the ground then, the other one, or does anybody else want the other long spear?
Just kind of like toss it out the initial room near the ladder, or near like our room section or something like that.
Okay.
You said, did they have some
Head,
sort of
like
sword
respect
as
the
well, you
dead.
said?
Say it again.
Did they have some sort of swords or something like that, or am I my awareness right now, like personally, is off because of being ill? So just...
Right. No, it's they just had the spears.
Shall we continue east?
Snoogies?
Yeah.
Looks like there's like a desk back here.
Yeah,
Something.
that's a wooden table, and then there's on the back side of the table is like a lady that's mummified sitting in a
Have we
chair.
explored over here, guys?
Can't get through that.
We can't
door.
go in there. There's a closed door right in front of you.
It's like a old school jail with
Like a
bars.
gate.
It's a portcullis, but
Ah.
there's a keyhole.
Ah.
All right.
Okay, so you start making your way down the earthen tunnel, and as you're walking through here, you can feel like just the like bugs and worms and stuff that centipedes like crunching below your feet.
I'm going to need to take a bath when we get back to a tavern. I don't do dirty.
The air is very, very stale. Yeah.
Smells like an abandoned pantry.
All right. So as you reach the end of this tunnel, just to the north of you, as the tunnel ends, you see a dark chamber with packed dirt floor. You see 7 sarcophagi of stone that are lining along the walls. There are several that are open, and you see like 2 skeletons laying on the ground.
Can I use spot hidden to see if I notice anything out of the ordinary for a room like this?
Sure.
Like anything that doesn't belong, or
yeah, sure. So you kind of glancing around the room as you guys kind of enter into this southern edge of the room where the tunnel ends. You see like a bunch of like unusually large like spider webs.
you guys see that over there? It's a gigantic spider web. I don't want to meet the spider that made that. I don't do bugs.
Can't say they're my favorite either, but if we're planning on getting through that portcullis, we're gonna need to scour this place.
Would beast lore be of use in identifying what type of spider possibly laid it?
Sure. You can try to get closer to inspect. You'd have to be in the room to inspect it, but
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you definitely could.
I mean, obviously I could hear him talking about spiders.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
So basically, there's kind of all over actually. You're seeing them between the sarcophagi and in the corners and stuff. But yeah, give me you can give me a roll and we'll see what that gives you. Oof.
Well, we're on a fucking
Well.
roll tonight, gentlemen.
What do you mean on a roll tonight? This is like an ongoing of this game.
Well, this is
If
true.
we
That's
survive,
true.
we're gonna get a lot of chances for skill ups.
So far, my first 2 rolls was a 20 and a 1.
So it's. I will say, you're not. The only thing you can really tell is
This is made by a spider.
a big spider.
A big spider web.
So in like I said, in this room you've got 3 sarcophagi, which looks like they've been opened, and there's a couple skeletons on the ground.
As you guys walk through, why don't you burn those webs around off with your torches? Just saying.
So any of you do that?
I'm just gonna kind of stay in the back here. bring it up the rear.
Yeah. Where were the spider webs at?
Everywhere, dude.
Yeah,
Everywhere?
basically just everywhere. As you get further into this room, it's just a lot of spider webs.
It's like a basement of a house that was built in 1850.
Oh, lovely.
Cloud Quill, give me an awareness roll, please. Okay. But you can make out, looks like the tunnel, looks like there's a tunnel off to the left of this room on the north side. Looks
Bet
like
you it
there's
connects to the other room.
Is there anything that we can discern from like the open sarcophagus?
Yeah, so
'Cause,
There used to be a body
is
in
it
it.
like smashed open? Is like the lid just kind of cracked, pushed on the floor, broken, missing?
As in, did someone Indiana Jones it?
it does look to be vandalized. Looks like it has been pulled
Two robbers
off.
have already been here.
You see a couple of there's two skeletons on the ground currently, and they look to be like children-sized skeletons, but they do not have anything of note left on the corpse.
Okay, moving up.
Is there nothing of value or anything here? Is it just a corpse?
The ones that are open, you don't see anything of value. There's still several closed ones.
I suggest keeping him that way.
For all we know, we're going to trigger something, and they're going to open on their own.
I
Anyhow.
don't do undead.
How are they cooking? What do you do?
I cook.
Himself.
Okay. Yeah, you see the tunnel there leads to what looks to be another portcullis that's at the end of that hall.
Right. Can I use a spot hidden check to discern anything of note in this hallway, such as traps?
You may.
Well, crap.
You're rolling really well. I mean, it looks safe from what you can tell.
Okay, we're going.
He just goes stomping on forward. Looks safe to me.
my barbarian used to sell these in D&D. He used to always say, "If we're ready, I'll find the traps. I'll find the traps." And I would just start walking. Found one. Roll 60-10 for lightning damage. Right.
Lorenzo saw the portcullis gate there too and just kind of stopped on the corner. He was like, I don't really see the point of walking up there.
Well,
See anything else? Just
inspect
from
the
the
door.
back? Do you see anything else in there from the side?
nope. Just a hallway. Trap-free hallway.
As he's saying that, give me an evade roll, please.
Sure, I mean, it's only 5. What could go wrong? Oh, no, it's 9 now.
Okay. You guys see as he turns around to say that to you, the ground that he's standing on literally drops out from underneath him. Somehow Bram's able to just grab a hold of the portcullis before he falls, and he's just kind of holding on to this as, like I said, the area right in front of that just drops out from underneath him.
No traps, huh?
Help me!
And Bram,
Help
you
me!
can kind of glance down. There's just enough light peeking through from the torchlight in the other room that you can make out some, like, this is a pit, and there are like stakes in the ground below you, not the steaks that you like to cook
Help
as
me!
a chef.
I don't want to be a kebab!
Give me another whoops. Give me a
How far does the pit go? Does it come out here too, or is it just the square he's on?
just the square he's on. Give me a gosh. I want to see if you hold on to your lantern or if your lantern falls as you try to grab onto the portcullis. Acrobatics or sleight of hand, maybe?
Well, they're both the same. 4. So you can make the decision.
Oh.
Pick one and see if your lantern falls down there.
Alright. Down goes the lantern. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Unlock. Oh man.
Somehow you are
like
able to
Set it down
not-
on the opposite ledge and like just so you could grab on with both hands.
Oh,
You
come
just-
on. No, it's more heroic than that. I am holding it out while holding the bars with one fucking hand. Come on! I'm too fat for this! Somebody help me!
Does anybody have a rope to toss to? Because
I would have come this far up that I'd be kind of like tapping on the ground in front with like either like that 1 foot, just like stepping to see if the ground in front like stays stable as I, put my way forwards, and if it does, then I'll move to the adjacent square.
yeah, you test the ground and it seems stable enough. Yeah.
All right, I should be able to hoist them over.
Yeah. Yeah, you can give me an acrobatics just to see how well you do it, I guess.
Yeah!
Yeah, you're able to grab a hold of his lantern arm and kind of pull him over to the opposite side, and yeah.
For you, 2 helpings
That was-
tonight. 2 helpings for you.
And about that time, Ken and Cloud, you guys spot movement as a large spider comes around the corner
Oh, joy.
and see its like spider mouth like kind of clacking back and forth and making noise, little chitter sounds as it's kind of scurries onto the ground. And let's do initiatives.
Remember the lesson from the first 2 times we played, where it doesn't always have to be combat. And every single time since then, it's had to be combat.
Well, we hadn't come across anything that we could actually speak to.
A really good beastcraft check here, and this is going to be your second pet.
All right. One thing I haven't done with combat with you guys yet, and I will do it for this one. Give me oh, here, I'll do it.
What the hell's all this? Bats, stalagmite, crevice.
Okay. So, we'll say there is. Do this. I'm trying to figure out an easy way to do this. Let's say there's. Stalagmite there. We'll say bats there. And
We know where the crevice is.
I
found it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll just do that. There we go. So in this game, there's these things called improvised weapons, and you can use them in combat. For example, the stalagmite. If you shove an enemy within 2 meters, so if you shove an enemy within 2 meters into a tall rock formation on the cave floor, the attack hits automatically and inflicts D6 bludgeoning damage plus damage bonus, and knocks the enemy to the ground, and the attack cannot be dodged or parried. The bats, you can make a bushcraft roll to agitate the bats and make them attack the enemy within 10 meters. And the bats attack the enemy for D3 rounds. But if you fail your bushcraft, the bats attack you. And if you push the spider into the crevice, then it would take 2d6 damage. Or actually, that pit was 3d6 because there's spikes in there, so 3d6 damage.
And I'm
Alright.
a ninja, so I made my roll.
All right, so the giant spider. Let's see what he does.
Kills one of us.
Okay. Raises its rear end and attacks a player character with poisonous stinger. Well, he needs to move. So let's see, who's he going for? Ken or Cloud? Odds is Ken. Ken it is. So the spider runs up, and would you like to try to parry this?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, I don't think we gotta look at those rules because
You have to evade it.
I'll evade. I'll dodge, whatever. I just click the little dodge button. See what happens?
Well, it says the attack can be parried.
Yeah.
Oh, can. My bad. I thought it said cannot.
So you can either parry or evade, I think.
Parry goes off of my source for it. Yeah, I'd be better off
does.
with parrying. Yeah.
Potentially damages your weapon, but probably not a problem with anything.
Well, it has
other than
potential
like a
to damage the
wooden-
weapon.
Right.
I have to click parry, right?
Yeah.
Have to target him first or anything?
Yes, you got to target him and then click your weapon. And then when the weapon comes up, it'll say parry, attack, or special or something.
I don't know if my target's working because there's a big circle around him.
Do you hit
Yeah, it's
T
on.
on it?
It's see the little
Oh,
green dot
yeah,
that
it's
goes
got
on
a
the
dot
top.
on it. Yeah.
Now he's untargeted. Now he's
There you go.
targeted. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Parry.
Can I shove or be shoved?
You're Interesting.
Oh,
Kind of takes some of that environmental stuff out of play. It's same thing
Yeah.
as monsters can't be grappled, monsters can't be disarmed, monsters. All of the interesting stuff, yeah, we keep running into monsters. You can't do any of it.
God damn. Oh, okay.
That's-
all right. So let me roll damage and see.
0 damage.
Okay.
I like it.
That's a 10.
So
It's a 10.
It's a 0. Fuck you.
what's your
That's my HP, bro.
Your sword
No, your
durability.
sword
Because you
durability is
successfully
12.
parried.
Durability is 12.
Okay, so you are okay. All right. What does he do now?
I'm gonna hit me again.
So,
Tearing attack.
it said the previous attack was that it shoots out of its repulsive body. Like the stinger was something that it shoots.
Like a range attack.
Yeah. So it didn't even need to move up to him unless you want to, I guess, however you want to do
Oh
that.
yeah, it does.
Or
Interesting.
maybe that's what it does as it closes distance.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All player characters within 2 meters suffer D8 piercing damage each. I need to read the rules here because I think I've been playing it as you guys can parry or dodge, but I'm wondering if
Unless it
it's...
specifically says.
Yeah. Let's see. Where would I find this? Combat damage.
I think the vast majority of them have said, up to this point, at least that I can remember, a lot of them did say they can be dodged or parried.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it would seem...
It almost seems like it should
As a
say
rule-
you can't. But it is kind of interesting that some do say, can, so...
Okay, so as a rule, monster attacks cannot be parried unless they say, and then as a rule, monster attacks can be dodged. So you cannot parry unless it says, but you can dodge unless it says you cannot. So this attack looks like you can dodge.
Only dodge, yeah. If you have an action.
Can you parry? Yeah, Kin parried already, so you can't dodge. But Cloud Quill, you can dodge if you would like.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'll probably regret that, but yeah.
Oh shit. Well.
Is that 1 to each of us, or are you rolling damage separately for each? I'll take the
That's
1
one.
though.
All right. All right. Ken, you are up.
Did we
Now,
each take 1 or?
Yeah,
well,
I
I can't
both
attack. I can't attack.
cannot attack. Correct. You could move.
Yeah, but that'll open me up to a opportunity attack,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
It would.
It's gonna
As
stand
long
my
as you
ground.
don't. Yeah, as long as you don't move out of
Stay
this.
within this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. That way, one of these two guys can come to the next to me and get close to him. Who can I rally? Or I can't do any of those reactions. I wish it
Right.
would show me that my
Well,
action.
rally allows you to tell somebody else to keep fighting even though they're at 0 hit points.
All right. Not much I can do.
Bram.
Oh, whatever, dude. I can't go any further than that.
What's your
Is that your
speed?
full movement?
It's like 15.
Yeah, 6. Yeah.
Oh, how much are this each square?
2.
There are 2. I was thinking 5 meters. That's, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, it shows. 6
Okay.
moves.
We're gonna do stuff here.
All right.
I
You
toppled
whack
him.
this thing with your hammer.
That means Lorenzo and Cloudquill get it on boons, right?
Oh, you did a topple.
I did a topple. I did not do damage.
Oh, topple. Let's see.
I believe topple was the one where it knocks him down, kind of like prone, and everyone else gets a boon to hit him for the rest of the round.
Let's see. Conditions. Where would it be?
Under special attacks, melee combat special attacks. Try to topple instead of inflicting damage. Opposed roll between your skill with the weapon you're using and the enemy's evade. If it has the toppling feature, you get a boon on the roll. Cannot be dodged or parried.
Okay, so you got a 3 and roll. Oh, it did 2d. Okay, so it did 2d already as a boon. So you got a 3. So I have to roll my evade and get better than a 3.
I like it.
Did not. So I am prone.
I would imagine that's how it works. It's the same mechanic as prone.
Yeah.
And that way, Lorenzo gets a boon to attack him, and so does Cloudquill.
Nice. All right. So the spider, Bram, you run up and just fucking club this thing, and it's like one of its legs.
Ha ha! My
And-
tenderizing hammer!
And somehow it catches it off guard. It didn't see you coming around the corner, and it briefly is fallen flat to the ground as it's been taken off guard.
I think what's going to happen is we're going to have Lorenzo recraft this light warhammer into a giant wok, and that's going to be with a big handle, and that's going to be his weapon, but it's going to be the same as a light warhammer.
Yeah.
You're just only allowed to hit enemies with the bottom side, because if you cook on that after,
It's fine. The fire will
Sanitary.
get rid of all the shit because you put it right over the fire to get rid of all the stuff. It'll sterilize it.
I mean, we can always
Seasons it.
boil his legs. Could be tasty.
That's what I'm saying.
Except the fucking,
Maybe hit Alt and click.
yeah, I was trying to remember what that
Yeah.
button was.
I think it's Alt or Control or something. There's
It's not Alt. It's not Shift. It's not Control. It's not Space. I don't know.
What were you trying to do?
maybe hold Alt before you start dragging.
Oh, the line of sight check thing?
Nope.
Nah, it's like there we go.
Individual pieces. There's a way to like set markers as you move, so you can like turn corners and such. It still count out properly. It like moves your
Waypoints.
character instead of on a direct line. It actually like it basically set a waypoint in the individual movement. I don't remember what the button for it was.
All right, so you have advantage against this spider.
Yeah, don't forget to put in one boon.
Ooh, that was so close to a 1.
I got so many skill ups this game. Holy crap! 1, 2.
Nice.
3.
All right.
Yeah.
Points of damage. Is he targeted?
Hit T. Did I not take? Or am I not in the right mode, maybe?
Yeah, it just says you inflict 15 points of damage, but not to what. So I don't think you had it targeted.
Like triple tap or something to get it to target. That was weird. It's not taking my T press every time.
Oops. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Damn, you
Anything
hit it
else
for
on
15 points of damage. Damn.
All right, Cloud Quill, what would you like to do?
Would have shoved him if I was allowed to.
If I move through
Right.
like this, can you see where I'm dragging to?
Yes.
If I move through like this, does that count as moving in range of the spider? Like he's prone now, but just for.
It would, yeah. He would attack you.
Okay.
He's prone. He can still attack. It might be at like disadvantage or something, maybe.
I don't even remember if it was at disadvantage. I think the only
Right.
positive is everybody else for the rest of the round gets the boon to attack him.
Well, if he's knocked prone, or yeah, I'd have to look at what the.
Out of curiosity, on the for you guys on the carousel at the top.
For the turn order?
Yeah. Do you guys see the health statuses?
All I see is prone.
Oh yeah.
You don't see like a
health
bar
on-
to see how much health? Okay. I wasn't sure if you
No.
guys could see
No,
the health of the.
I see a red bar at the bottom, but I don't think that's his
It's just
health.
denoting an enemy. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's completely full, so I think that's just
Okay.
enemy.
Okay.
Right. Yeah,
I'm
because
just
like I
curious.
don't even see a bar for like our allies and stuff. Like if I hover over the tokens, I see bars like Lorenzo's not at full health, but if I hover over his card at the top,
that
it
red
doesn't
at the
show.
bottom part on mine, but we don't see the same type of thing on the enemy.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways,
It
I'm
does-
in the kind of cowering in the corner. I'm going to kind of try and piss off the bats. So I'm going to throw a rock at the bats. Can I do that from
Okay.
like the corner here and reach them, I guess?
Sure. Yeah. Give me a bushcraft roll, please.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that I find it comical that it tells you what stats
God
you
damn it.
have. What is it called?
Of course.
You know,
Any pushing involved there?
Yeah.
there you go.
I'm like panicking and vomiting in the corner from the.
Well, if you
the
if you
spiders so
hover
close.
over Ken's name, he's sick,
Let's not
scared.
talk about me.
Okay.
How many? Yeah. How
Let's not
many?
talk about me. We're not talking about me. We're talking about you. Let's keep it on you.
Okay. All right, giant walk. So here's my plan.
Professor Misdirection over here.
Okay. Well, I succeeded on the push for the
Yeah.
for the bats.
All right. So we're gonna grab some. Hold on. Let's see, what is this? For stats, see page 99 of the rule book. I don't have a rule book. Are they vampiric bats? Let me see. Theory. They're not under common animals. The only other bats I see are vampiric bats. guessing it's just vampiric bats.
And I rolled for them to attack the spider, so I'm good with them being nasty vampiric bats. Yeah.
All right. Well, I will do this. Let's see. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do. This one to one. Okay. All right. So, what do the bats do to the spider? Uh, 2d6 slashing as the bats roll up on the spider. And they don't do fear stuff, so.
Aw.
Alright, cool.
Now let's hope we don't have to fight the bats after the spider too. I'll regret that.
Again.
Yeah.
So that's the. I'm gonna go to the next round. Alright, what's the spider doing? Let's see. He is prone. Let's see what he does. The monster's. All victims within 10 meters must make a will roll to resist fear. Alright, so its eyes, you see like the spider laying on the ground as it's like starting to like get back up onto its legs, and this is freaky as fuck. The eyes are just kind of entrancing you. So I need everyone to make a fear roll, please.
Wait, what are we rolling? What's the defense
Roll
of that?
willpower.
Willpower?
All of
It
us?
says roll willpower. Yeah. Everyone.
Yeah, everyone, yep.
Uh-oh. Crit fail.
Ooh.
Oh god.
I get all my crits on saves instead of skill checks.
Yeah, every time, yeah.
Oh my god, another fucking 20.
Fucking angry.
Can I push that?
Not with a demon, you can't.
Oh, man. Wow.
Fuck.
But you succeeded. You succeeded. It says you rolled like 3 times. You succeeded on the first one.
I rolled
Yeah.
3 times?
Yeah.
On my... Oh. Why didn't I see the
cleaning
die?
them up
I
now.
did not see the die roll on my screen.
Weird.
I
Yeah, so
see
you succeeded.
Ken rolled 2d20. Was that intentional? Was that like a bane or with a boon or?
I think it had a bane on it.
Yeah, Ken is...
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
Bane.
Pretty
He
scared.
is. Yeah, he's
Dude,
scared.
I'm
Oh.
exhausted, sickly, angry, and scared all at the same time. I'm having
Okay.
a mental breakdown right now.
He's got he's got COVID.
My guy is fucking got the cold sweats.
Just with amnesia yet.
He's got the cold sweats. He's fucking coughing. He can barely hold his sword. I mean, he's just all fucked up.
Okay, so Lorenzo. Oh, wait, that was the bats. Yeah, so Lorenzo is panting. Those of you that failed, click on the fear thing in the chat card for the giant spider, and it'll tell you what you're doing.
Oh, here we go. Oh, great! I'm enfeebled now too to add to it. Oh,
It doesn't
Click
auto
on-
reply.
click
So like
on
I
what?
said,
And become disheartened.
like I said, my guy is just. By the time we get done with this, you're gonna be carrying or dragging him out. It's gonna be horrible.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, Ken.
Okay, where you said
Ken
click
is
on
at,
assign status effects. There it is.
Ken falls to the ground from fucking just
Everything.
fear. So
I'm guessing that's
Ken.
willpower damage. It shows vampiric bats 9, which
Oh, that was just because I got them selected.
that was the willpower roll. Yeah.
Did
Oh,
I put
shit,
the
I
wrong
added
thing
the
on
wrong
my
thing.
character?
That's what's.
What are you, haunted? Jesus Christ.
I need that.
Is that the fear?
Target
Well, you
toggle.
yeah you succeeded the willpower roll. You shouldn't have anything on you.
Oh,
Bram.
I think you added there you go. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that is it for the spider. Bram, you are up.
oh boy. Do I want to wait and block or?
Oh, you're also disarmed. There you go.
Oh, fuck it. Just hit him with the hammer again.
Knock him over again.
I'm thinking that would probably be the best idea. Only
Do
because
you have to
I'm
be adjacent, or you can hit diagonally?
You can hit diagonally.
Oh, okay.
well, I don't know why I rolled 3, but I'll take it. Oh, because he's already prone.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
did
never
he?
got up.
Oh. Should that have been his action instead of the fear? I don't know.
standing is free as part of movement.
Well, his ass is staying down until my next turn.
Yeah. I never got him up, so.
All right.
Oh, I need to roll evade to see if. Oh, so he was. Did you want to just hit him since he was still prone?
Yeah, he has another turn right after you, so he's going to wind up standing back up again anyway. So you're better to do damage.
Oh, I thought he just stays for the.
I mean, he
All
has,
right, well,
he
let's
can
do
stand
that
up
then.
during his turn, and since he has 2 turns around, and one happened to be right after you, the timing was just not good
Let's
that
just
time
do
around.
that then.
So you rolled an 8 and a 3 first, so just roll damage. There you go. 4 damage. Deal damage. There we go. Cool. Alrighty. Cool. And he is going to finally stand up and web attack. So it looks at the creature with the highest strength, which is probably Lorenzo. The next moment, it spits a sticky spiderweb at the victim, who must make an evade roll, not an action. Okay, so yeah, bit spider silk at you, but you evade.
Succeeded.
Nice.
That's
Alright,
almost another demon.
Ken,
Yeah.
the only status effect you don't have is dazed.
Yeah. I'm alive though? How
Yeah.
that happened?
You
Because
did
it did
hit, not
willpower
hit
down.
point.
Yeah.
Why are you guys wasting shit on me? Just kill it. Alright, so what, can I do something? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright.
You can
Yeah, we didn't
do.
waste
You've not
anything
used
on
an
you.
action.
Here goes. What the fuck is this? Target picker. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Holy shit, I succeeded!
Yes, roll damage.
Of course. My luck.
Right. The bats. What do they do? And the bats start swarming around the spider, and the spider succumbs to the bats as they start just piercing the spider's eyes and all the weak spots of its carapace, and the spider falls to the ground, and the bats, the swarm of bats, dissipate into the room, back into the rafters, and
I hate
and
bugs.
the room has fallen silent now as combat has ended.
Thanks.
Wait, the bats aren't attacking us?
Nope, because Cloud succeeded at the
I
at the beast
agitated
crab.
them towards the spider, and
Yeah.
that's all they were pissed at. And then
I'm
Ken and
gonna-
I promptly puke our guts out in the corner, apparently.
I'm just gonna sit out, lean up against this wall, take a break, guys. Wake me.
Yeah, so you could you can choose to take a.
I think everybody but me did their stretch rest at the end of last.
They did, yeah.
Harvest
I
some
wasn't
bug
hurt
darts.
that bad, so I didn't. So I would probably actually use it now in order to try to get rid of exhausted, because that's going to be bad if we get into another fight. Then we're only get disadvantage every time. So.
Nice. Okay. All right. You spend a few minutes.
Is it a round rest or stretch rest?
I had my stretch
just-
rest still available, so I was able to use that one.
The round
Yeah, I
rest
think-
is a combat one.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I guess I
But the
don't
rest
have
of
one
you
available.
used. Yeah, the rest of you used it last time. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do in this room?
I think we're good here.
Can we harvest anything from the spider? Probably not.
Just drag the entire body back on the cart.
Are the mandibles worth
I don't think
anything?
we're gonna be able to.
Fashion weapons out of them.
Poisonous daggers.
Yeah, I mean, you might potentially be able to, if you spent some time, maybe harvest some of its. With like a bushcraft roll, you might be able to harvest some of the poison potentially.
I'm like proficient with nature stuff. I'll like poke
I will
at
say
it a
it will
little.
take a. I will say it will take a little bit of time, so probably another stretch or something.
Well, while was it Lorenzo was taking his rest, I'm poking at the spider.
Sure, that'll work. Give me a bushcraft roll.
Okay.
Okay, I will say that you do harvest a little bit of spider poison. Let's see. Let me make note of that. I'll figure that out before the next game. But
Okay.
that there's like a potency. There's like poisons have like potencies and stuff. I'll figure that out.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Don't forget to grab the stinger. Like a dagger.
Oh yeah.
Let's get out of here. This place is creepy.
You're going the wrong way.
No, that door's locked.
Oh, Jesus. All right, let's go. Bye, dwarf.
Let's go, Stumpy.
I'm standing back. Nope, I'll go first. Oh shit!
guys
that
make
fucked
your
me
way
last time.
Uh-oh.
Back to the tunnels again, and you start going to the western side of the entrance now.
Nothing new in this hallway since we were last here.
Hopefully. Why are you trying to jinx us, man?
Yeah, that's not a question.
Well, you know.
Is there something here trying to kill us, please?
Did something come out of the floor or the ceiling?
Did I wasn't going to continue down the hallway. It seemed prudent to take a quick glance.
So as you enter into this chamber, it's a dark and damp chamber. You see dugout burial niches covering the walls from floor to ceiling. Broken skeletons, moldered rags, and shards of crusty pottery can be seen all over the place.
Oh, great.
This looks like it's clearly been visited by grave robbers. Skeletons dragged on the floor, jars have been crushed and closed, slashed.
Well, I mean, there's nothing of value here. Yep, you go first, Lorenzo.
Well, does anyone want a spot check just to make sure? I will.
I'll do a spot hit.
I'm actually in the hallway, so.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You do it.
Ooh, yeah, I'm angry. This should be good.
Oh,
Oh.
that was almost really bad.
As Lorenzo, as you were walking through the chamber there, you kind of start making your way into the hallway there, and you kind of turn around, to kind of look back at your companions, and you see next to Cloud Quill, one of the skeletons, slightly shakes for like a brief second, like a quick movement, like right here.
I have a heart attack.
If I think I've got time, I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to charge the thing and pound it with my hammer.
So, Cloud Quill, you see Lorenzo look at your direction and just charges towards you with his hammer, or with his Morning Star.
I think I'm gonna panic and fall on my ass, honestly. What are you doing?
And Lorenzo, as you pull your Morning Star back to swing at the skeleton, all of a sudden you just see what caused the movement was not the skeleton, but it was the goblin that was laying underneath it as he looks up at you. No, don't swing!
I think the hammer's already en route at this point.
God, Jesus Christ. Our one companion and you're killing him.
I mean, this was like one swift action to make sure that a skeleton didn't kill somebody, so...
Sure, let's see what you roll.
If I miss, I didn't miss. Oh,
You hit the giant spider. We're good.
Does anyone remember Garbod from the original Diablo game?
Where was Garbod at?
Garbod was the goatman. No, don't hurt. Don't kill. That's all I can think of right now. Is this fucking goblin goes, no.
The goblin is like, no, don't. And you hit the skeleton that's actually covering the goblin and just fucking destroy the skeleton on top of it. And the
white powder.
Yeah, the this poor scared shitless goblin
oh crap.
holding a dagger which actually looks very, very similar to the dagger that you have, Bram. That you found in the
castle
dust room.
rooms?
No. In
the
first room.
middle hallway.
Oh.
So it appears to be a goblin dagger. I just put it in your inventory for you.
Okay.
And I think that's a good stopping point. We'll pick up with this goblin that just shit his pants.
Your name is now
episode.
Gobby.
No, it's Horus, okay?
It's Gobby.
It's Horus!
Gobby the Goblin. Gobby the Goblin!
All right. It's cool. Let's do XPs.
The end session.
Let's see. Characters, experience, participate in a game session. Yes. So 1 point there. Did you explore a new location? Yes. Point there. Did you defeat one or more dangerous adversaries? Yes. 1 point there. Did you overcome an obstacle without using force?
Only if you consider the crevice an obstacle.
Yeah, I was possibly thinking that, but it wasn't really without force, I guess. Oh, we'll say 3. So 3 points there. So three skill options for you guys.
That brings me up to, I think, 7.
What?
Yeah, I got so many 1s and 20s this fucking
Oh,
game.
that's right.
I thought you might have had 3. I didn't realize you had 4, but I'm not surprised.
Yeah, there was quite a few.
So we get one for a dragon and a demon, or no?
Yeah, it puts if you roll a dragon or a demon,
It
it
automatically
automatically
will do
puts
it.
it
Yeah.
in your,
Yeah, you should have a check mark
Yeah.
on your
Skill.
skill.
It's only on skill checks.
and you can't roll it and then put another point into it. That's unfortunately.
Yeah, I got that. All right. Well, built that one. That's 1.
I fucking failed to increase my acrobatics, which was a 4. I had to roll above a 4. I rolled a 19.
Well, the high rolls are good for this.
Or excuse me, I rolled a 2. I rolled below it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that is.
So I increased my mythics and legends and my sword. Together.
Nice.
It should
Oh,
let me
wow.
roll again after rolling a 20 on this.
God, fucking Bram, so many.
So many skill up system match. But they were all in shit skills. I'll take it though, man. Some is
Yeah.
better than none.
Character improvements, character improvement.
Exactly. I still think it's hilarious that I need to roll above a 4 and I rolled a 2 for acrobatics. The one thing that saved my ass this freaking session, and it doesn't even improve for it.
So stumpy legs,
That's
man.
funny.
They're holding you back.
Right?
Cool. All right, gentlemen. I should be good for next week. So if you guys are around,
Same.
Sweet. Definitely game for next week. Get to
Mike,
open
we
up
may
with
have
some role play. Love it.
I may
Yeah.
have a company thing next week, but I'm still waiting to hear what's going on.
You
with
don't
that.
have a company.
Yeah.
You don't have a company? I feel like
No
there's-
company.
I feel like the rest of that statement was left out.
No, that was the whole statement. He doesn't have a company. What is he talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still waiting to hear back who's all included in the stupid thing, but probably not. It's not my group.
Probably nobody, because it's an imaginary made-up company.
Yes, that's exactly it.
You're just making shit up now.
True.
all right, guys.
All right. Good run.
Have a good one.
Fun.
Thank you, Dice.
Yeah. Night, guys.
Very
Yep.
much.
See you guys later.
Later, later.
Better Gators.
All in all, it was a good evening. I rolled so many 20s and 1s. My God. Anyway, I still think I got to make a clip of that. I had to roll under a 4. I rolled a 1. Unbelievable. Anyway, for those still hanging out, there's a couple. What's today? Today's Wednesday. So tomorrow night is Divinity Original Sin 2, but our new start time on Thursdays is 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Because I got family shit going on until about 8:15. So, and that's gonna be like a permanent thing. Friday night is going to be a continuation of Still Wakes the Deep, and yeah, Saturday I'm finally having a D&D session, so it's gonna be fun. That being said, thank you very much for being here. If you haven't followed me on Kick or Twitch or sub to my YouTube, please do so, because all those help me out. And have a good night and take care.